What's good, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Aisha.
And I'm the pretty one.
Not
I'm Lyah.
y'all, it's been 10 months. It's been 10 months since we've really been active over here.
10 long months.
I know we trash. Okay.
Real trash. She real trash.
You ain't gotta tell us we know.
She real
You
trash.
know what? Fuck you, Leah.
Real motherfucking trash.
Y'all, we're back. Can y'all believe it? Is it believable?
It probably ain't, because we
Baby.
probably ain't gonna be back for long. We're gonna leave
Hell
again.
no. We'll be gone next week.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
leave again. We're gonna be gone 10 more months.
It's been a long time, but we wanted to dedicate time and give y'all quality over quantity. Like, okay, me. It was really me. I'm such a perfectionist, y'all. And I wanted to be able to do this and do it right. And when we started, we was on, a good roll there for a second. Like we was going for a second.
It wasn't just you though. It was me too. It's a whole lot that we got to get into.
Yeah, and we're
Cause
gonna talk about
child,
that today. We're gonna talk about that. Now we may not keep this damn music on the whole time because it's not hitting the way it's supposed
it's
to hit.
it's not vibing the way that we need to survive, but that's fine.
That is fine. But before we get into that, please make sure y'all are subscribing to this channel. And if we get the audio version up in a like before this comes out, please follow the page. Do what you do, rate us, the thumbs ups. I think that's what you get on what is it, like the streaming platforms.
You'll do stars depending on, I know, like Apple Music, Apple Podcasts and stuff like that. When we get it up, when we get this distributed to all, major podcast stuff, you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know.
Yeah, definitely going to be the first to find out. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel as well. Two Real Chicks, okay? Because we're the realest two chicks and
Period.
is.
Girl, we gotta turn this music off
Yeah,
because
we
this
do.
ain't this
We
ain't
do.
vibing.
It's not vibing.
This ain't vibing the way.
So,
Yeah.
Leah, where the fuck we been? Where we been? What
Well,
the
I've been here. She been gone, but
I'm,
I'm gonna get into it because it's all her fault. No.
it is.
Um. So we've been gone, as we said, for like 10 months. And there are a multitude of reasons why. I had just started my freshman year in college when we started this podcast. Um, and it was not the easiest thing to do because I was trying to balance that and balance school. And I
Social
didn't have a
media.
yeah, and I didn't have a schedule. I was trying to do 3 social media pages and it was just a lot. It was a lot. And so I
Mhm.
had to stop. And then we were gonna start up again, but
I caught
she
COVID.
had things going on. She caught COVID, and then she ended up. That's kind of her story. But for me personally, I had y'all gonna hear some stuff in the background. I had uh school going on. I just had a lot going on. And I was trying to manage it, and I wasn't. I just didn't have that time management, that proper time management to
Yeah.
know how to do that. So for me, I was just like, I need to not. This is not something I'm gonna be able to do. And then that's number one. And number two, I was exhausted because school does that to you. You're trying to do assignments and you're in front of technology all day long. So it's like,
Mhm.
I don't want to have to do this schoolwork and then try to get on a podcast and be excited and be full of energy. And it's like, I ain't feeling it. And then
Mhm.
you're talking to friends all day. So it's like, you just
Oof.
get burnt out. You
Yeah.
just get burnt the fuck out. So that's kind of what happened.
So I'll pick up where she has started from. Yeah, she was in school. I had got COVID. That was the end of my last year. Then when this year started, I was like, I want to do something big with my life. I want to get off the fucking couch. Okay. So I had decided to start a rehab program for the blind. And basically, what that entails is you get, life skills. They'll teach you stuff and how to do things, as a blind person. And I decided to really dive into that. And I started May 9th. I graduated August 26th. So quite a while. I was not home like the whole summer. Then in the midst of all of that, I went to meets. We was in Florida. Okay. Y'all know about that in our next episode,
We
kind
talking
of.
about that.
Yeah, it's a thing. some things happened, and I was like, well, I really want to get back into social media because the whole time that I was gone, I really didn't get into posting a lot of content. Like I posted, but not how I would had if I was at home. So, I mean, we got busy. Life happened pretty much. So doing this podcast wasn't enough, and I myself, I manage two different YouTube channels full time on those. And I have a TikTok account. And then I made a backup TikTok account thinking that I wasn't going to be over there for real. And then I told myself one day, well, if your main page go down, what make you think everybody just going to come on up for me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm making more content, for myself because I wanted to get this other page up and going where I can talk about lifestyle and beauty and people actually care about those things. So for me, life. Life. But I think it all comes back to the both of us knowing and how learning, I should say, how to properly time manage things because that's really big. Because we want to be able to give this content over here quality. We don't just we want to like give y'all bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. We don't want that. If our name's gonna be slapped onto something, best believe it's gonna be held with delicate care. So, Two Real Chicks is back. We're definitely back, full effect, and I'm excited. So, Lyah, would you like to tell them about basically things that we want to get into over here so they can kind of be prepared for what's to come? Because we ain't leaving y'all again. We promise we ain't gonna leave y'all for real. Okay.
I don't want to tell them nothing. Shit, they'll see it when they see it. No, so we're gonna try to plan out like things that we want to talk about. Try to keep it current as possible. But we also want to be relatable and talk about things that are going on in our lives and stuff that probably people our age or even that aren't our age could probably relate to. So just
Mhm.
kind of keep it real as it says in the name, real, relatable, and but still be current about a lot of stuff too that's going on. So you might get some pop culture. We know that the Reddit reactions are big. People reading stories from Reddit. We know people love those.
Mhm.
So we'll try to keep up with those as much as possible. Um, but that's pretty much the gist of it. We'll give y'all what we gave y'all 10 months ago.
But back.
Um, but it'll be a little bit better because we have access to a little bit more like tools with the software that we're using.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I think y'all should really, stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Make
Mhm.
sure you press all so you can get all our notifications. That way you don't miss a single upload or a single post.
And we want to bring y'all like guests for real. We know a lot of people from TikTok, and it's not necessarily to give others like platforms to like promote themselves, but like the people that we do know can give some sound advice on topics that we talk about, or maybe something happened in social media to where they want to talk about it, and that person would be very good to explain what happened or what have you. I just know that guests will be over here and we can have up to 10 guests, but trust me, y'all are not gonna get up to 10 people on this damn stream. That's not happening.
Yeah, no.
It's not going down.
And
I've
one thing
seen
we
streams
might
and it's not
do
good.
One thing we might do is just have a podcast episode where it's strictly one person talking because sometimes there's something that we may want to talk about that I
Mhm.
may want to talk about that she probably wouldn't want to talk about, but I still feel like it would be necessary for me to do. So like that may be something that we do just because just
Yep.
to give y'all a little bit more variety of stuff. And like she said,
Mhm.
have more guests on um, to get different sides and different perspectives of topics that we talk about. Because some people have lived a little bit more, some people have had more experience or different experiences, and so they can bring their perspectives and opinions to the
Mhm.
table that we probably wouldn't have thought about. So
Yep.
that's always interesting.
And then with the platform that we're using to like record and be able to do this from, this is probably the only episode where it won't be things popping up on the screen because this was like our comeback. you know so next episode we'll probably have an intro that'll pop in. You'll probably see like the add-ons on the screen, all that type of stuff, because we want to be able to, if you're going to see it on YouTube, we want it to be a little bit more interactive, a visual, because it's a visual platform. So we'll be able to
Yeah.
have that for y'all as well. And if you just want to listen to our wonderful, sexy voices, just, listen to us on the street,
Specifically mine.
whatever. But I think that's going to be really, really fun, really, really cool. Because I'm down for all that. Okay. All that. I'm excited, Lyah. I don't know about you, but I think we're going to do real, real good over here. So y'all,
I'm gonna do fine. I don't know about her. I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
all
give
right.
a good 75%. What you saying? Okay, y'all
Girl,
can
she
give a
gonna
good
get 5 and be done.
good 75,
She gonna give
7.5.
y'all
We gonna see.
5%, and she gonna be like, "That's all I got." So
We gonna see y'all.
yes,
But I'm excited about this, and I think that's pretty much all we got to say in this one. Like, I mean, if we drag it out anymore, we'll say the same thing twice.
well, just to update y'all a little bit about us for people who may have come here who probably forgot or who may see this and are new.
Mm-hmm.
We are two blind bitches. So
We black,
my
bad bitches. Okay.
like yeah, I forgot that part. I'm a bad bitch. I don't know about she be trying to be good at two shoes and I don't be with all
Mm-hmm.
that.
I mean, I may have a flat ass, but I got a pretty face.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
mine is prettier. No, but we are blind, so my eye condition only allows me to have light perception. So if it's bright enough, I'll be able to see it. That's as much vision that I have. And Aisha
I
be
have
faking.
pseudotumor cerebri, and I always tell people I could pretty much see everything. It's just some days are blurring, some days it's fuzzy. Hell, some days have both, and that's a really fucked up day for me. But yeah, I've been blind since I've been 16. She's been blind since she's been born. So we kind of know a lot about this blind stuff. And maybe one day in the future we'll talk about that in depth again, just in case. We'll see how big this platform gets for us to have to talk about that. But always remember that y'all can go to our TikTok pages. Hers is honestly Lyah. Always link down the description. Mine's is Aisha under. I think it's actually Aisha Nashay underscore. Actually, I was gonna say y'all
We'll
might.
link all our TikToks and Instagrams.
It all be down there. I promise.
Cause we got like she has two TikToks, I have two TikToks,
Mm-hmm.
and I post on the other one seldom because sometimes pop culture news gets repetitive and a lot of stuff I just be like it ain't really newsworthy,
Mm-hmm.
So I just whatever.
Yep. So just stay tuned. We'll be here every single Wednesday. And whatever time this video posts and the podcast post up, that'll be the time. I'm pretty sure it'll be like 12 noon. Maybe in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. But
Just have y'all notifications on that way y'all know when it's posted. We know that it'll be posted on Wednesday. We can't really give y'all a specific time,
not just yet.
but just know it's gonna be posted.
hmm So tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell another friend, and tell that friend to tell a friend about this podcast over here. Okay. My name is Aisha.
My name is the pretty one. My name is Lyah.
This y'all, but fucking fire her. She's done. She's
She ain't getting
done.
rid of me. She ain't going nowhere. Anyway,
Oh my god. But thank y'all so much for watching and or listening. And we'll see you in the next podcast. Bye y'all.
bye.